Welcome everyone to our set series. This is the primary school aspect of it, which fall under the heading quantitative aptitude test, set Venn diagram test. This aspect of test deals with cycles and rectangles, and it follows the basic rules that will be made known as we progress. Van Euler is the man who introduced it. Here, overlapping of cycle means something is common to both cycles. First, let's deal with two-cycle Venn diagram. Two cycles Venn diagram. Two-cycle Venn diagram, like the one shown below, let the diagram represent means of transportation to school by some group of pupils. Then, the shaded portion below is for those going to school by motor only. So, those who go to school by motor is the whole cycle there of motor. But when we are talking about those going by motor alone without Okada, is where you have that shaded portion. The shaded area below is for those going to school by Okada only. When we say the shaded area below is for those going to school by Okada only. Assuming we are asked to find those who are going to school by Okada without the only, it means it's the whole cycle of Okada. But when we are asked to find Okada only, it means the shading must exclude that of motor, hence what we have in the diagram. Next, the shaded area below is for those going to school by motor and Okada. Maybe because of traffic jam, which we call go slow, or bad road in their area. They may enter taxi from home, then take Okada at the bus stop to their school. Now, usually the other name for this is called intersection between the two subcycles. Next, the shaded area below show those who do not use Okada or motor to school. They trek to school. Next, we take a diagram with figure. The diagram below shows the means of transportation, group of pupils to Hebrew Primary School, Awere. The breakdown shows that 6 pupils goes to school by motor only. The next, 6 plus 4, which is 10 pupils, go to school by motor. 3 pupils go to school by Okada only. Then 4 plus 3, which is 7 pupils, go to school by Okada. 4 pupils go to school by motor and Okada. 10 pupils do not use any of Okada or motor to school. Total pupils in the group is 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus 10 equals to 23. Another example. Identify the intersection from the Venn diagram shown below. The options are given. Solution. Intersection is the portion common to both cycles. That is where they join together. And that is what contains 31, P. We take 3 cycles Venn diagram. The diagram shown below, a means of getting to 2 schools, A and B. They are virtually the same, except for B, we have 14 outside the cycle. Now the breakdown, 7 students go by bus only. 9 students go by private car only. 8 students go by taxi only. If you observe very carefully, the ones that we recorded for those going to school by one means only, they are, in the case of bus, if we say bus, we would have taken the whole cycle of bus. But when we say only, it's only that area where intersection is not involved. There is no overlapping. Please take note of that. Next, we have 4 students go by bus and taxi only. Note, but private car is not involved. When we say bus and taxi only, private car is not involved. The cycle within private car is cut off. Next, we have 5 students go by bus and private car only. When we say 5 students go by bus and private car only, but take note, taxi is not involved. Next, we have 6 students go by taxi and private car only. You should note that bus is not involved. Next, we have 5 plus 3, that is 8, goes by bus and private car. If you note, you can see that and is highlighted bold to tell you that the 5 plus 3 is their intersection there between the two vehicles, means of transportation involved. Next, we have 3 plus 6, that is 9 by taxi and private car. Next, we have 4 plus 3, that is 7, by bus and taxi. The means of getting to school B have 14 students who do not use any of the mentioned form of transportation. Hence, they are not in any of the 3 cycles. Another example. Use the diagram above to answer questions 7 and 8. 7. How many pupils offer all the 3 subjects? Let us give you a pictorial diagram of how it looks. The shaded area is common to all the cycles. Hence, 4 pupils offer the 3 subjects. Next, question 8. The difference between pupils offering computer science and geography only is solution. We give you a pictorial diagram of those offering the various subjects only. We illustrate the Venn diagram to show those that offer one subject only with the shaded regions. Thus, we say that the shaded area contains those offering one subject only. Computer science pupils only is equals to 12. Geography pupils only is equals to 10. Their difference is equals to 12 minus 10, which is equals to 2. Another example. The diagram below represents the total number of students in a boys' school. Cycle B represents those who play basketball. Cycle V represents those who play volleyball. Use the above information to answer question 11 to 15. Question 11. How many students play only football and volleyball? The options are given. Solution. Those who play only football and volleyball is equals to 10. Take note that the question asked for only football and volleyball. Hence, we pick 10. That intersection at 10. But assuming the question asks for those who play volleyball and football without the only, it would have been 8 plus 10, which is the intersection between volleyball and football. But since we are requested for football and volleyball only, we don't include the 8. The next question, 12. How many students play only football and basketball? The options are given. Solution. Those who play basketball and football only is 4. Take note of how we arrive at our solution. The intersection between basketball and football, if only is not included, it would have been 4 plus 8. But once only is included, is the 4, the intersection, excluding the other sub-cycle of volleyball. The next question, 13. How many students play only basketball and volleyball? The options are given. Solution. Those who play only basketball and volleyball is equals to 6. If you look at the portion between basketball and volleyball properly, if the question had said basketball and volleyball, it would have been 6 plus 8. But since only is included, it means 8 has to be excluded from it. Next question, question 14. How many students play all the games? The options are given. Solution. The number of students that played all the game is equals to 8. That is where the portion where the 3 sub-cycle intersect, which is the middle of the 3 sub-cycle, and 8 is the one occupying that portion. The next question, 15. How many students are there altogether in the form? The options are given. Solution. This is the addition of all the numbers given in the cycles, provided they are within the rectangle. That is 16 plus 4 plus 8 plus 6 plus 9 plus 10 plus 20, which is equal to 73. Note, care must be taken not to repeat any number. We've come to the end of the examples under this topic in our first school living certificate mathematics. Next, we have some exercises that are taken from page 187, 188, and 189 in the textbook, Hidden Fact in First School Living Certificate. Please try your hands on the exercises. The answers are provided at the answer section of the book, either in the hard copy or the soft copy with details at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.